Legends tell that there lay a smoking hot babe at the top of Jump King. But pray tell, or pray tell, what of her knees? I was expecting that to happen. That does not surprise me. Hello, everyone. Oh gosh, that music is loud. Hello. The drama. But her knees! How was Amori? Amori was good! I'm emotionally traumatized. That's why we're playing relaxing games this week. Hello! Creeping on that 1K? We are! Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. I can probably turn... Okay. I'm hoping I can turn back follower alerts and it's gonna be fine. I forgot to do that. So last time we had some naughty bots. Afternoon chat turret. What? Am I an afterthought? Is that what I am now? Here, let me turn it back on. Oh, bonjour. Bonjour. Okay, wait, how do I, what? I've already forgotten. How do I stream? I think I just turned the alert box off. Oops. Oh, there we go. Okay. I did it. There we go. And I should probably close out of that before it echoes in my ear. Aha! So fortunately, I would like to, everyone thank Kashui. They linked me the bot remover thing, and it worked really well. It took me literally like maybe 5 minutes to get rid of all those bots. That really helped. Thank you. Why are you sounding so nervously? I'm thanking you. I'm telling you, thank you. Hello, everybody. I need to say some hellos. We got Kashui, Panda. Hi, it's good to see you. Meme Lord, Emdoth, of course. Gold of Sun, Bullet Hammer, Society Joker. Hi. Genjiki. Did I say hi to everyone? I think I said hi to everyone. Hello, everyone. On the road to 1,000 again. Yes, but like a legitimate 1,000, and not just like silly bots that need to be banned. Okay, let me... I was running against the clock. I got it set up though. Look at this. Look at that. Bam! There it is. Hold on, wait. There's the music. ADD. I couldn't get this to like show up on my computer, and so I had to like restart and re-download things, but I did it. I did it in time. I gave myself plenty of time. Is the music loud enough for you guys? I don't really know how loud this game gets. I've played a little bit of it. I played like maybe half an hour of it one time, and then never touched it again. Eating up all of Toru's nugget munching time? Exactly. That is precious time I can't afford to lose. But fortunately, it didn't end up being a big deal, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. But we shall see. Yeah. So this is... Who here has played Jump King before? Because like I said, I don't have a ton of experience with it. I know it's supposed to be a game that kind of just like infuriates you, which are usually games I don't tend to play because I can get loud sometimes, as you may or may not know. Never played it, but I have watched it. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people play it. Oh gosh. Let me... There we go. Can't wait to see your age. I don't think I'll... I like how he's already... I didn't see him. How long has he been there? Wait, did he drop down when I... Hold on. What? I didn't notice him splat. So I don't know what this is. There's New Babe Plus and Ghost of the Babe. I imagine I should just go with the normal one, right? I've seen the tribulations caused by it. Hopefully this is not a game I'm gonna need to equip the heart rate monitor for, but I guess we'll see. Legend has it there's a smoking hot babe at the top. But pray tell, what of her knees? You heard the legend too? Have you heard of her knees? You can get that babe, right? Does she have good knees? Go on, get up there. This dude doesn't even have knees. But look at my stubby little knees. If she has good knees, I'm not gonna be worthy. Okay, how do you play this? Oh, right. Okay. RP monitor, you're gonna need a new keyboard and mouse. I'm playing it on the Switch, so I'm using I have my Joy-Cons. Okay. So, yeah, it's... For anyone who hasn't played it, what happens is, like, if I press A for long enough periods of time, I jump to different heights, and I can only go left and right. Or straight up, which does nothing. So this is where the frustration comes in. I think I need to turn up the volume. You can't hear this lovely ambient crickets. Joy-Cons are expensive. Listen, I'm not some barbarian. I don't throw my controllers. Okay. And it's very difficult because, like, sometimes... That was ominous. The screen, like, changes? Like I said, I played I played a little bit of it. She must really be something. This dude's just jealous. You know what? My knees may not be beautiful, but look how powerful they are. Oops. Give it 5 minutes to become a barbarian. Are you sure about that? But what if I can't? I'm having such a good time. Aw, Kimmy, and thank you for the head pat. Hello. Listen, I don't think this game will make me rage. I think it'll just make me disappointed in myself. So do with that information what you will. Rage King? No, it's just... Oops. Not rage, disappointment. Some people just feel different things, you know? Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The poor little birdie. I wonder if yeah. Oops. Back down we go. Up, up. Oh, that was close. I'm worried this is going to be too relaxing. It's... Because it was either this or potentially an ASMR stream today, but my throat was too sore, so I decided, nah. Oopsie! Do that again. Usually I commentate on what's happening in the game, but it's like, here I am jumping. Oops. He's gonna pull another... I'm not feeling it, Overwatch. No, I do want to play this game. Listen, the mental toll that Omori took on me, because I looked up the endings after we finished. I looked up there's a bad ending. There's a bad ending that gave me goosebumps and made my heart hurt. There we go. Where do I want to be? Maybe over here? Ah. Maybe up. Oh, can I get back up there? Yeah. Can I get over there from over on this side, maybe? Probably. Oopsie. Very end of you playing Final Jump, you fall all the way back down. How long does it take to beat this game? I'm not sure if this is a game we'll beat or one I just play when I don't know what else. Oh, oopsie. Where do I go again? There. And silence the Balloon Rage. The title is torturous? What do you mean? I only ask, pray tell, what of the news? Sour Grapes, hello! How was your day? Oh no. Alright, we'll be down here for a little bit, but that's fine. We're getting warmed up. That's what we're doing. We're getting there. 1, 2, 3. Nope, 3 is too long. Also, how can you get mad? Listen to the smack he makes when he face plants. It's so good. And how can I possibly get mad? Look at all these pixels. Pixel heaven. You're feeling pretty gamer. The speedrun is for... Nope! 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 You won't see the next stage of the game? The next stage is like sewers or something, right? It's like a castle? I've been there before. I think we can do it. Where's the... Okay, up there. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. With nice knees. Yes. I want to see the one with nice knees. Everything is torturous because I had 2 hours of sleep. Tubby, go back to sleep. Don't even want to try. Well, I think I've already failed. So. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Oh no. That was good timing. Microwaving mini pizzas. Oh, that sounds good. Like the little bagel pizzas. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2. That was not 2. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. No. This is how you play it, isn't it? You kind of count, like, how long you have to hold A. It's like 1, 2. Yes. 1, 2. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2. Different, like normal pizza, but mini. So good with it, but it's all too. Ooh. This 4, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah! 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. No. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. No. Sorry, no. It's mostly gonna be me counting because this is what I'm doing in my brain. 1, 2. No. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. No! That was 4. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, what is this then? You can't count but I can I can count past 4, but the okay, look at this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how long the jump lasts. Only stop the 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess I could almost reach 9, but that'd be a brand jump king experience. Are you a light bulb? Do I light up your world? Is that why you're asking? Magnologia. Because you are delightful. Ah. How do I say your name? I was gonna say Magnolia, like the flower, but it's Magnolia. Is that it? Like a flower, but a Big Mac. I like it. But you can't count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. 100. Wait, no, 79. That knocked all the numbers out of me. Doesn't know about negative numbers. And negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5. Space. 1, 2, 3. Not 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Not 1, 2. Ah! My focus. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Nope. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Listen, that I took a moment to breathe, and then somebody knocked the numbers out of me. Hurting my math major brain. Listen, I'm just a jumpy little jumpster, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4. If I don't count, I don't do well. 1, 2. Okay, but what's this then? I guess maybe back here and then 1, 2, 3. Yes. 1. 1.
Ah! Got him!
Nee. Oh, here's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the strategy. Look at this. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yosh. Colossal drain. What? Posture. I can sit up. Hi, Saren. Feel like you're a part. I want to say my nightmares. Toby, are you okay? Yeah, oh gosh, I don't think 2 hours of sleep was enough. Also, ow, whole bike! Hydrate. Oh, hydrate is a good idea. I like the sewer's noise. Let's see. 1, 2, 3? Nope. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2? So I have been. Oh no. All right, let's try that again. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Who wants to? Okay, so for those of you who are just joining, let's go back to the bottom and start again. So you can enjoy it with us. Thank you for the head pat, Tubby. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2. That's up, up. Up. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Not 3. Up. Hey, so this is where we started. So you recommended. Hello, Jetska. Ciao. Good gameplay. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. This is a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2. Not 1, 2. No! 1, 2, 3. This may be, ironically, probably one of the most relaxing Toru streams we're gonna have. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like even my ASMR streams are chaotic. Interesting to say the least. I'm mentally okay. Are you sure, Toby? You said like a paragraph there, and I couldn't decipher it. That might just be my ability to read, though. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ah! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2. Here for the promise knees. I am too. I'm looking for. I want to make sure this smoking hot babe has some lovely looking knees to follow up. Ability to read. Weird noise stream counting. It's yes. This is the relaxing stream. I think. I don't know. Is this relaxing? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Too much. Too much. Ow, my face. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Ah, Forgot to jump. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Ooh, shortcut. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Where is it? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Ah! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, that, up. You know, I was told I have the right mindset for playing Dark Souls, which is just I keep running face first into a wall. Oops, I forgot to do one. I think this game is very much needs the same mentality. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. That was 4. I have anxiety attacks. Who gives a care in the
Tubby, I care. If you have frequent anxiety attacks, please seek help. That is not good.
We aren't even playing a scary game. Why did that scare me? Maybe I'm just that antisocial that the idea of somebody knocking at my door and having to interact with them I find terrifying. Is that it? That might be it. That could be it. That would explain a lot, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2. Never got mad, just wanted to find out how to beat the 1, 2, 3. Because people said that like Dark Souls is an infuriating experience, and I wouldn't say I really had that. I think just because I've never played a game quite like that. Problems with your eyes? What? What's wrong with my eyes? What do you mean? Mentality of the brick wall doesn't break after the first punch. Keep going till either the wall breaks through your face. Yes, that is indeed my mentality. That is just how it'd be. Listen, if I'm giving no tools, then, you know, something's gotta give. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're back. Let's see if I can do better. Banged her head against the brick wall and the wall broke first. Listen, it's alright. I got a good brain on me. It's just a little smaller because I gotta make room for all that thick skull. You see? Okay, 1, 2. Alright, jumping up here is scary. Okay, because if I do like 1, 2, 3, 4, that's gonna be too high. So maybe 1, 2, 3. Yes. 1, 2. No! Well, can't stand up to the work that's sore. Yeah. Exactly. Alright. You may notice though, I'm getting increasingly faster at getting back up here. This is 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2. That's too much, too much, too much. I'm so glad they put this one ledge here. Thicker skull, better the gamer. That's, yeah. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2. Ah! Can somebody do a wellness check on Tubby? Is Tubby okay? I have concerns. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Haha! 1. 1. 1. See, it's the counting. The counting is what does it. Okay. Stop my phone. I don't think so. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so what did I mess up doing here? I guess maybe I stand on the edge and do 1, 2. 1, 2. No! Splattering me. 1, 2, 3. That was a bad tree. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That was 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. You're gonna be hearing this in your dreams. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2. Not. Boop. Like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's keeping my tired brain entertained. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2. I'm losing my ability to estimate my jumps. 1, 2, 3. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1. 1.
Ah! I bonked my head.
1, 1, 4, 3. Wait. 1. 1 ton? Up. 1 ton does not work. 1, 2. 1 ton, 2, 3. 1 ton, pan. 1 dan bam. Oops. 1. Mangang. Yan dan bam. Oopsie. Dan dan. Dan 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 dan. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oops, too much. This is how it works. The counting noises, it has to be 1, 1, 2. Or not. Maybe I'm just bad. That is also a possibility. 1. I think I've lost my ability. It's been half an hour, and I've lost my ability. This can only bode well for the rest of the I hope you like the graphics. These trees are nice, aren't they? I have a feeling you're gonna be seeing them a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Valentine Umuriro. Thank you for the 28 bits. Is that good luck bits? Sanity bits? My marbles? Have I lost them already? Thank you for returning them. Oh no. Ow! Valentine, why? You were so nice, and then you chuck a thing at my head. Are you trying to make my brain start working again? I don't think anyone could do that. We got up to the next. We saw the next area.
Aw, 64-bit, thank you.
We saw the next area. I haven't gotten to actually play any of it yet. But we've seen it. Maybe I need to stop counting. Maybe the counting was wrecking me. That is a possibility. Maybe just counting and playing a game was too much for my brain to take. It's very possible. Alright, nope. There we go. No! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. No! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2. Lose my sanity watch you play it? Exactly! That's the point of this game. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. That was not 1. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Jet Sketch! Hello! Thank you for the- oh, sorry, you were over here. Thank you for the follow. Counting has hypnotized me. That could be a strategy. Okay, now here's a shortcut, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. That was not 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. I don't think I'm actually counting out things anymore, if I'm being honest. One, two, three. Nah! Okay. Stop laughing. Why? 3 hours. I am trying my best. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. That was not 2. This branch is a good branch. You can hit that. I'm gonna need therapy after this. This and Amori. I was like, oh, I played Jump King, cause... 2, 3? Oh gosh. Cause Amori has traumatized me. It'll be fun. It'll be relaxing. I'm looking forward to tomorrow, though. Tomorrow we're playing a Project Diva game, because I think a couple of you have asked me if I like rhythm games, and I do. I'm just not very good at them. 1, 2, 3. I'm curious. You know what? Let's talk about less about my failures and more about who here likes Vocaloid. He's actually gonna mentally sky. This will become the next series if I get dedicated enough. Be careful. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No. Oh, that's why this ledge is here. I was wondering about this thing. I like it, but Vocaloid is cool too. Vocaloid best. Who's your favorite Vocaloid? For me, okay, obviously Miku hands down. She has like all the music. She's like the, the main Vocaloid. But if I had to go away from Miku, it'd definitely be Gumi. 100% Gumi. I love Gumi. Like she has Childhood Blues. My brain can't think of any of their songs right now. Candy Candy, which I think was a Kyaru Pamyu Pamyu song originally, but I like the way Gumi sings. I might need to stop talking. Can't wait to see you fail at Diva. I can play some songs. Nah. Counting with Toru. What do you mean next? It's this series. There's only so much you need to count though. Oh, another hydrate. There you go. Okay. Hold on. Can I set a poll? Hold on. I'm gonna try setting a poll. I wanna try, how do I do it? I'm gonna make a poll. Or, like, not a poll. What is it called? Oh, thank you for the head pat. Stop me talking won't make you head. Oh, wait. Oh, is it called a prediction? Is that it? Maybe. How do I... Oh, here we go. Okay, why am I not typing? Hello? What am I... Ah! Oh, I see. Will we see the next area? Yes, no. Alright. There we go. I did it. Can't stand Vocaloid. Does not sound good to me. Miku specifically is alright though. I suppose, yeah, it all depends on who is creating it too. Didn't... What? Let me see the vote. Oh gosh. Miku's voting. Oh my god, are you all saying no? Oh my god, how many channel point? Why? Oh wait, yes. Okay, we're seeing yes. Okay. OBS debated me. I thought you were all saying no. Boop. Ah, Bubble Monkey, hello. Megamix Plus players. Oh yeah. How is Megamix Plus? I'm playing the Mega Mix that I have on my Switch, because I don't really want to buy it twice. But is there anything on the PC version that's worth buying the game again for? I click no. We believe in you, don't worry. Okay, so 1 is yes and 2 is no. Now I know who here believes in me. And who is just here to see me suffer, which, I mean, fair. Point to know, because it's a wind. Fall if I win. Oh, I didn't jump far enough. Yep. One up. Wait, I put all my points. Oh, did you? Is that why there's so much? Hold on, I want to see. Wow, there's a lot into the yes. This is gonna be an interesting poll, I believe. Yes. I mean, technically, I have 2.5 hours to make it to the next area. So I meant to put it in no. Aye! 2, 2, 4. 1, 2. Ah! Gotta go see a tour in chat. See you, Society Joker. Thanks for stopping by. Ow! Ow! Poopa monkey, why? Why you do this to me? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm losing my touch. This is. Also, I wonder what should count as seeing the next area? Like, I get to the second screen of it, or we pass it? What? Probably that I get to the second screen, right? Ow! Why? Everyone picked no. Now my winning numbers are so. Oh my gosh! Who put that many points in no? 1, 2. Second screen? Okay, yeah. 2, 3, 4. Too much. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. No! 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. Maybe it's at max. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1. 1. Ah! Owie. Show the next name. The name of the next area when you reach it? I did already. It did technically. I just haven't got to the second screen. Gotta go now because my anxiety is no joke hurting my brain. Oh no. Tuggy, yeah, go get some rest. Go eat a good food and drink some water. Even if I'm not thirsty, if I'm feeling like not good, water always helps. Feel better, Tubby. As long as Torben's don't worry about it. Hi, anti-gaming. I'm gonna just call you gaming, if that's alright. 1, 2. Ah! So, yeah, we started the stream 40 minutes ago and I started at the bottom, so do with that what you will. 1, 2. Ah! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. Ah! I didn't know you could fall that way. 100% shot. Yeah, I want the knees. Start at the bottom. No, we're still at the bottom. Shut up. 1, 2. I'm getting there. 1, 2, 3. I'm learning. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is the next area. I have to get to the second screen, and then it counts as I got to the second area. People call me by all their names. Is my name? Okay. I'll call if you were by the first. Did you see the first name? Ah, Lilac. Hello. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think I have to stand back here and go 1, 2, 3. Aha! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Nope. I wouldn't point is riding on this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, ooh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Alright, how do I, let's see, how do I end the poll? Choose outcome prediction. The answer is yes. Enjoy your points, those who believed in me. Might go bigger if I don't get to 10 points back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's see how long we can stay up here now is the next question. Because this one you can slide down. 1, 2. So I have been like, this is about where I stopped the first time I tried this. I have 8,000 points. Nice! Double my points, always believed in you. Weren't you saying, oops, I put all my points on yes, I meant to put them on no? Okay, how do I get up this one? 1, 2, 3? Ooh! Okay. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Now I'm nervous! Don't shush me. Master Eyes! Let's go, I won. How many points did you get? 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh gosh. Okay, this has to be all 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4? Oh! I'm nervous only when I did it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, here's cross my fingers I get past this. 1, 2, 3. Alright. 1, 2, 3? That's the scariest part right there. After that, it's not as bad. How much was this? This was 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. 1, 2. This was 1, 2, 3? Yes. 1, 2, 3. I'm playing shoots on the ladders. Kinda like this, but I want more. I'm so close to making her. Oh gosh, I don't think anyone's done the ooh woo redeem yet. Oh boy. I'd have to get the timer out. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder what I would do for 1, 2, 3, 4 and ooh woo. No ladders, only shoot. No ladders, only disappointment and failure. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1. Definitely weird noise stream. That's every stream. Has there been a stream where I haven't made weird noises? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There, if I ever play this game again, I'll make it that. That'll be it. Turns into a bird. I think she's lost. Listen. Can't lose what you don't have. Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. So I'm like, no worries, Moxie. You're just in time for my suffering. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So this one's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then what's that one up there? Maybe if I go all the way back here and then 1, 2, 3, 4? And okay, that is a solution. What are you playing? This is Jump King. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, what's next? Oh boy. How do I do this? Like maybe. Yeah, okay.
Look at the birdie.
Wait, where can I jump? Can I jump on those cages? Or am I going up the rain spout? Ah! When is the 5 DLC gonna drop? So tired, how you, Tara? Valentine, I'm doing, you know what? I'm doing good. I made myself a breakfast sandwich today. You know what I did? I made a croissant. I cut it in half. Inside, I put a breakfast, like, sausage patty. And then an egg. Like a scrambled egg, but then, like, put together. And then cheese. And it was delicious. The yummiest thing ever. Maybe I just stop counting. 1, 2. As I proceed to count. What if I do this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop! Well, I didn't follow. Gotta go by. See ya, Moxie. Croissant. Hold on, you gotta get the throat in there. The croissant. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're here now. Can I jump on those cages? Who here has played this before? Can you give me answers? It looks like I should be able to, but I'm not. Oh, you know what? It has the outline, maybe. It's hard to tell if that's just a style, though. Maybe there's different options. You can? Okay. I kind of want to try jumping up here quick. 1, 2. What's up here? Oh. Okay. Oh, so then it'll just drop me back down here if I fail. Oh, gosh. Oop. Oop. Hello. What is this crow supposed to signify? It's clearly not a checkpoint. Oh. Is it her? Oh, it's a skeleton with the feel. her touch. See her knees. We're gone? No. What is happening? What am I doing? I'm doing some squats. I'm teabagging this boy. Okay, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. I want the knees. I want the smoking hot babe knees. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the music's gone. Oh, there it is. I love how I jump into just noise. What is this? Food! I want some carrots. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I have a feeling I'm going to be seeing this area a lot. 1, 2, 3. Ah, what'd I say? Drop a coin later on. With that coin, you can go to the dealer, the music box, and buy shoes. Do shoes do different things, or is it just so like fashion souls? 1. Sit up. Sit up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I'm in the kitchen now. You won't be seeing that often. Because my tummy's wrong. Hold on. I need to get back up on this thing, right? Or can I walk through? No, I can't walk through this. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. I see a coin up there. Turn up. This is a bad place to be. I can sense it. Yep, that was not ideal. Ah! Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? No. We never saw the kid. I'm gonna go see that kitchen again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. two. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2. No. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4. The tour experience. Does she own a dog? I do not. I own many cat. I own several cat. Just cat. Only cat. And fish. I own a fish. Oh, I also have snail. Snail is in a separate cup because my fish would not let it eat, and it is now having a snack. It is a good day for snail, not so much for Torio. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2. Nope. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Nope. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No! Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No! 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ha! 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Take a sip of water. The snail, is he okay? Is he safe? He's doing okay. Like I said, I had to take him out of the tank because every time I tried to feed him, Stella, the fish, would smack him in the face and steal his food and then become constipated for the next couple days. So I'm gonna have to find a new way to feed him. The only thing I can feed him that the fish won't eat is green beans. But it's hard to make the green beans not float. Torrent chat, see we're learning how to count. Scream no. Yes. Is he getting carrot? He was getting carrot. He likes green beans better than carrots though. Alright. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3? No, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Snail cam win. Someday. I'm still working on knee cam. I think knee cam comes first. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Ah! 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. That is not 1, 2. That's your mother. Hello. I'm new here. Welcome. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Definitely comes never. Aye. But there's someone who can identify people from the reflections on their knees. You've seen my knees before. Ah, the true mother. Thank you for the follow. I am glad you are enjoying this. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1. 4. 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the scariest part. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That was 4! Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What if I do 1, 2, 3, 4 back here? Nope. Do not do that ever again. Good to know. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Quit counting an ass. 1, 2, 3. No, I haven't showed them now. Oh, you want to see my knee? I can do that. Hold on. Okay, don't be weird. Don't get weird with it. There. Is that close up? Yeah, that's my knees. There you go. So, welcome to the channel. Everyone who's new, these are my knees. I am a connoisseur of good knees. Ah! Don't touch. No! Stop touching my thigh. Okay, wait, I'm going back. Hold on, I'm going back. Hold on. Okay. I'm working on one screen, so it takes me longer to do that. Yeah. Those are the knees. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Nope. 1, 2. Nope. I'm losing my mind. Hold on. Super Saiyan Sora, hello, welcome! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, everybody! Who we got here? We got a party of 2? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. And 1, 2. The raid didn't go off? Oh, right. I think I have a limit. I think you need at least 3 people for the notification to go off, because there was someone who took advantage of the notification thing. 2, 3. Ah! Ray Smash Brawl! Hello! Welcome! 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. See one person. Yeah, I put that limit there because unfortunately there are people who use the raid function to be like, well, I'm sure people who've been here a while. 2, 3. No, kind of what happened. Ah, my face. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can do that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Posture check. Alright, I may have been shrimping over my desk. That... you caught me. Been here 1 month. Later this week? Ooh, has it really been that long? Oh, you're gonna have a blue flower. You're gonna get a blue flower! Thought that situation was dealt with? Yeah, they... 1, 2, 3... They did, we did ban them. But... just in case. I think that is the followage command is if I have the loyalty points enabled, which I don't because I'm still trying to figure them out. Ah. 1, 2, 3. Ah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we made it back up here somehow. 1, 2. Probably shouldn't jinx it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Colossal Drain. 1, 2. So this game is just about jumping, right? There's not like you never have to fight anything, right? 1, 2, 3. Work? That does not work. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Okay. Chose the date when you first started. Oh. Just jump and go. This game will bring the shirt on anyway. 1, 2, 3. I'm like counting the pixels trying to figure out how far to jump. 1, 2, 3. This is fine. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh. Oh, 1, oh. On des 3. U et A. A, I, O. Pop, pop, pop. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Huh. 1, 2, 3. Oh! 1. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. Hello, Individual. Wait. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Nope. So this is where the beginning of the game is, for anyone new. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shortcut. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Ah! Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to see what lies beyond where I've been. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, some people get mad at this game after a while. 1, 2. I just get disappointed and sad. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah! I just walked off. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Ha. 1, 2. Are you winning? 1, 2. I keep saying 1. Does that count? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ha! Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. All right. Since I got to the point, you have to give me this. I'm pretty good at getting back up here after I've fallen. Just had to look on Sound Alert's leaderboard. And the second to top sound is oof. I'm gonna guess the first one is knocking because Zin's been doing it for so long. You're doing great. You're doing great, sweetheart. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Ah! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is knocking, of course. Game that breaks Tori makes her cry. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. If Dark Souls didn't, it's not gonna be Jump King. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Can you tell how hard I'm trying not to jump off? 1, 2, 3. To no avail. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1, 2, 3. Ha. 1, 2, 3. Ha. 1, 2, 3. Ha. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Talking with 69 plays? Doesn't wait, what? No way. No way. Really? You further up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ha! 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Ha! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 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 Can I just... I can't... Okay. 1, 2, 3? I was trying to... This was so hard. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
This is fine.
Lord Varo!
Hello, welcome! Welcome to the channel.
Learning progress for new people. Exactly! I just... You know, in case people missed out, like this is... Look at that lovely pixel tree. I am a sucker for pixel graphics, and that there's a lovely pixel tree. And the transition here to red, I just have to emphasize it. It's so good. Lord Varo, welcome!
Thank you for the follow.
Welcome to the channel. I missed my jump cause I'm dumb.
1, 2.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4. No, not 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ha! Okay. We'll get there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, boop. Ah. It could have been. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Ah! 1, 2. 1, 2. 918 follows. Ooh! We're getting there. 1, 2, 3. If I'm being honest, I'm kind of excited for the karaoke streams too. Because I've been practicing 1, 2, 3, 4. I've been practicing singing some Japanese songs that I really like. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's like, okay, this is fun. I wanna do this with everybody. As soon as we hit 1,000 followers. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I do it.
Ma'am Lord. You know that's what I meant.
Just for us? No, for me, because I don't want to sound awful on stream. 1, 2, 3. Also, because I don't know Japanese. 1, 2, 3. Yes, you called? Yes, I called you because you're stupid. We'll smack you. Conga bonk. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I just need to not think about it, I think. We need to start another conversation. We talked about Vocaloid. I'm not sure. Hey, how you doing? Are there any new games coming out? 1, 2, 3. That should be aware of. Because okay. Oh, right. Have you guys heard? I'm dumb. 1, 2, 3. Have you guys heard of a game called Stray, where you're like a cat? I pre-ordered that. It's coming out in July. I'm excited for it. I might play it on stream. Don't be oof. Not really. No.
Essex, hello.
Don't like Taurus called the viewers stupid and they just What could the bills? Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. So I'm gonna be honest, I bought 3 houses. I never finished playing it. Cause there was 1, 2, 3. I liked Fire Emblem Awakening and Conquest. But 3 houses had so much information that I just feel like I didn't had time to like, ow, like what's the word? Process all of it. Also, hello, Eternal Vibe. You've smacked me in the face. Not surprised you pre-ordered that. I've been excited since I heard about it. I'm excited for that game. Two, 3. With the froggy chair too, absolutely. But of course he did. It's called The Blade. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah. We were doing good. Then I wasn't. 1, 2, 3. No, that was more. I'm dumb. 1 more. Was or yeah. Where is this coming out? I don't think I've heard of Morbus. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 3, 4. Oh. You can start the game now. Ah! Okay. Cicada. Was that a cicada noise? I guess it kinda was. 1, 2, 3. I'm just hearing cicadas from a distance. Zombie? I was thinking either. Oh, gosh darn it. Grudge Girl or Predator is the noises I've heard that compared to. Creaking doors. Are creaking doors that low noise? I'm usually used to them being like really high pitched and squeaky. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ha! 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Ha! Haven't seen Morbius? No, I don't know what that is. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a game, right? Or is it a... You said scene. Is it a movie? 1, 2. Shake a full tree full of cicadas. Silence to full-blown hearing damage. I have never seen a cicada. I've heard them. I cannot find them. I would like to find a cicada. 1, 2. I used to go outside a lot when I was younger and like catch grasshoppers and stuff, but oh gosh darn it, never have I seen a cicada. I have a cicada keychain with it's like a cicada encased in resin and glows in the dark, and it's really cool. Good vampire Marvel movie? Where he says Morb in time and Morb's. I'm sorry, what? I feel like I'm being debated. Cicadas aren't real, it's just an anime thing. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's Morphin Time. I thought that was a reference to It's Morphin Time from Power Rangers. Is it a whole separate thing? 1, 2, 3. Have I been mistaken? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sounds the opposite of cool. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I need a hero! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That turned out as a new meme. It just sounds like Morphin Time. 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't want to jump off. 1, 2, 3. Ah! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Literally banging my head into a brick wall at this point. Who's your favorite superhero from anywhere? Mine? The Flash! The Flash! 100% the Flash! Strictly speaking, Wally West! The Flash, Wally West as Kid Flash and Young Justice and also Teen Titans. This is also very good. But the Flash, Wally West. I was gonna watch it when the Morb King and Obi-Wan fight at the end. I'm sorry, what are you talking about? Zoomers already forgot Power Rangers. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Ah! 1, 2, 3. Ah! Favorite is Doctor Strange? Yeah, growing up I really liked DC's animated stuff, like Teen Titans and especially Young Justice. I have all of Young Justice on Blu-ray. I have to watch the 3rd season still, but I had the biggest... I really like Wally West. What was I doing? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stream's broken. The game just keeps looping for the. Ammonia, how dare you? How dare you? DC has good cartoons and standalone movies. Marvel has better cinematic. Absolutely, yes, 100%. Because people are like, oh, Marvel better than DC, and it's like, what about animated? Huh? Animated's so good. Wally West, isn't he the slowest Flash? Technically, because see, so the Barry Allen, I forget how he got his powers. I think he got them when a lightning bolt struck his lab, and chemicals like electrified into his body, and that's why he's so fast. I don't know where Jay Garrickson, I don't know how he got his powers. I haven't looked into him yet. Then there's like the Flash's grandson who has those powers like biologically, I guess he inherited them. But Wally West recreated Barry Allen's like whole incident to get his powers, so it did not work as effectively. No, the Lord. I really like Wally West. It's been a while since I've watched like 1, 2? DC stuff though. 1, 2, 3? Or like been 1, 2, 3? Ha! Invested in the 1, 2, 3? In the universe? So it's been a bit. I'm asleep now, have fun. I mean jump in your Thank you, Kashui. Thank you for the what is it called? Vote or Bode of Confidence? 1, 2, 3, 4. Watched Batman yesterday? Ooh. Which Batman? Batman movie? Oh, that's right. Isn't there a new Batman movie out? Fall King. That's what it should be called. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh. 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 Oh, he's crying. Shut up. No. Shut up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's see. 1, 2. Ah! Okay, that's fine. 1, 2, 3. Croissant. Ah! Croissant. Oh. Oh. It's vote, is it? Okay. Next stage. Wow! I mean, we got here. The problem is I got stuck in that little crevice and then I jumped to my death. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this one's hard. 1, 2. Ah! Okay. Oh. 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 Ah! Okay. Oh. You can always tell when it's going wrong immediately. But what superpowers would you have? Gosh, it's so tough. Oh, maybe, maybe, Beast Boy's powers? Because I really, okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3. I really love animals, and I also really want the ability to fly. So if I have Beast Boy's powers to transform into any animal or creature that I, like, come in contact with, I could fly, and people would not be suspicious. Power remaining say so. What? No matter what. I'm gonna be able to eat what the chef cooked up at the. DCU could be better than ow. MCU if they want darker themes. Batman, the Justice League. I think that's what set DC apart from Marvel, though, is it is more lighthearted. It's a little more aimed towards children or a younger audience. I think Marvel can get away with those darker themes because when you have those darker themes, that has to be part of your plot, you know? Also, Valentine, why you do this? What'd you throw at me, by the way? Beast Boy power is pretty cool. Yeah. Power of probability? 1, 2, 3. What is power of probability? 1, 2, 3. Oh, huh? Okay. See, this is the problem I had before, and now I'm stuck here. Unless I do this. I could do that. What do I do here now? I'm stuck. Oh! Ha! How do I... What the heck do I do? Oh! Okay, I made it somehow. Oh, there we go. Want the power to stop time, but only for an hour. Didn't they have that in Harry Potter? Okay, how do I get up there? 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh! False King's Keep. The crow is a coin! I have a feeling that's optional though, and I don't want to go out there. Unregulated immortality, eventually, because I'm immortal. I do not want immortality. Pokeball? Oh, you threw a Pokeball at me, I see. You caught yourself a Toru! Ha! Okay. As long as I'm in here, it's fine. What? Finished food! Thank you for subscribing! Your support means we can watch more of me suffering, and it means the world. The ability to be junk, honestly. That might be a good power to have right now. For those who are weak, maybe. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. Congrats for making it to the next level. Thank you. Okay, how do I? This is like some tricky stuff now. I just have to not exit the kitchen. That's why I. Oh. What was that? What was that? Up. Oh my God, Myron with the 25 buckaroonies. Thank you. Is that a congrats for doing a good job? Cause I did it. Look at. I'm in the kitchen. There's a boom, 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 boom. I caught Toru's. Let's go. I have death. What on earth? But thank you, Myron. Whee! It gives me power. How do I get up here? It's a symbolic head pat. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. What do I do? If the government caught me, I would outlive any concrete building they put me in. But then you would just be in prison forever. That also sounds bad. Ah! At least I face planted in the grapes. I also love how I hop on this fire like it's nothing. Who's cooking in here anyway? Whee! Boop. Oh, maybe. What if I do this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, not enough. Pain and suffering again. I see. You know, I was getting somewhere. Trust me. Just trust me. Trust me on that. I'm definitely. There we go. I you would a head pat. See, look it. We're getting somewhere. Eventually. Reminds me, I got cherries. Ooh, you got fresh cherries. I didn't think I liked cherries because I don't like artificial cherry flavor. It's very blah to me. Ooh, but once I tried a real cherry, I'm like, oh wait, I do like these. I also don't like artificial cherry. Yucky. Is that a note up there? Wait. Anyone see that note up there on the bookshelf? Oh, okay, how cool are the shoes I can get with that coin? How worth it is that coin? It kind of looks not worth it. But like, how cool are these shoes? Just questioning. Ah! Oh man, faceplant right into the fire. Or the ability to travel to any alternate dimension? Huh? If you could become one Pokemon, what would you be? I'm trying to decide if I'd want to be my favorite Pokemon, because my favorite Pokemon is just like Mareep, Flaffy, and Ampharos line. So I might have to pick Mareep, because I think electricity power would also be pretty cool. But I kind of feel like I'd want to be something with hands. But I do not want to be Mr. Mime. What Pokemon have hands? Does this work again? Yeah. Okay. Very worth must have. Ignoring it is showing weak. Well, I can't accept weakness here now, can I? What's the best way to do this? Probably like this. 1, 2. Did I get it? 1, 2, 3. All right. Oh, I probably had to go that way anyway. Gosh darn it! Ah, my face. Just be a Ditto. I mean, I guess. I don't know if I. Oh man, but then I'm gonna be like. Dittos are so used for their, you know, abilities. I don't know if I'd want that. We're talking about what the implications of being immortal was, and the government would likely do to you. Very neat stuff. Ditto turn into the president, but with Ditto. Honestly, one of my favorite Pokemon things is just any Pokemon with Ditto eyes. Ditto eyes makes it 100% better. I love seeing the face of just like blank, just you know. All right. Is there another way to do it? It feels like I have to go out that way if I want to get up, huh? Gosh, this is scary. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. All right. Then 1, 2. Ha! Okay. 1, 2. You know, we're getting somewhere though, right? I'm not doing awful. Ah. There's a line of plush with Ditto. Oh, I think I've seen that before. Wait, do they have a Mareep or a Flaffy, perchance? Or is it mostly just like starters and Pikachu and stuff? I'm imagining there's definitely a Pikachu and an Eevee, right? And enjoying Fall Guys content? Any chance? Complete. Wow, dubs only. Wow! You come into my chat and the first thing you do is freaking roast me. Meh. Control got the lines ready to roll. Uh-huh. You sure seem trollish to me. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Alright, what do I do here then? Maybe 1, 2? Ha! 1, 2, 3. Ah! Ditto. I kinda want Ditto eyes now. I want like a blank face expression, just I've actually been thinking, so I don't know how to make live 2D things, but I bet if I tried, I could make a chibi version of myself. I think that'd be fun to try. Because I understand a moderate amount of how live 2D works. And I did own the program for a little bit. I tried it, but I couldn't figure it out. You want her to keep your sanity? She's counting from... Oh yeah, I got... Hold on. Let me do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3? What? Okay. What are we thinking to like get up? Wait, do I have to go out there on that what is that gargoyle? Can I jump on that? You give it a shot at Live 2D. Would you stream it? Maybe. If I can figure it out. There was a Mareep! Mareep Ditto! Okay. How do I get up here though? 1, 2, 3? Oh! Oh! Ah! Okay. Progress. Progress of any kind is acceptable. Somebody had to make a song to the sound of him bumping into everything, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. Can't believe that worked. Wait, do I have to jump out there, or can I reach that one up there? Probably not. Maybe I could get this way too. 1, 2. It seems like there's an. Is there a note up there, or is that just decoration? Can't tell. 1, 2, 3, 4. No! Listening to someone count to 4 and fall for an hour and a half. Cause that's content, baby! 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ooh! 1, 2, 3. Nope, I forgot about the rule of how that works. Oops. Is this all a dream? It's a fever dream, baby! Do it for an hour and a half, but studying 10 minutes is impossible. Thanks for the wait to get me back before moving. I need an option to bonk, chat. I need my own bat. I need my own bonk bat. It's only fair. There. Oh, that was wrong. No, don't bug me, bunk chat, no! I don't deserve a bunk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Is there a story in here, or is it just trying to get a babe and jumping? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ah, not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, what is that? Boop. They're gonna make me go outside. I don't want to go out there. I don't want to go out there. That weighs on me. Torver constantly bruised her knees? What? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. You know what? I know the strategy now.
Ah! Befner! Hello! Welcome!
Right. I'm really bad at getting on the stove. We won't be going outside. It's falling fun.
Brave Lana, I'm just going to bit of shush. Shush, 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 shush.
Listen, we're getting somewhere. The direction doesn't matter. Progress is being made. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Okay. There we go. Strats, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Boop. Boop. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Okay. You can't just salute me after coming in here and saying that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ha! I'll traumatize you all by the end of this. Oh yeah. We're all traumatized and we succeed, yes. Then we are united. Then the blood pact is finalized. 1, 2, 3. I think the music gave up on me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have to jump on that thing somehow. Maybe. It's hard to tell if that's what I'm supposed. I think that's what I'm supposed to go on. Definitely getting somewhere. It's more straight to. I'm really scared of going. And I don't think I have to go out there. But where do I go? Wait, where do I go? What? Wait, what? Hold on. Okay, nothing out there. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. My plot here is counting her jumps to the babe. Okay. 1, 2, tree. Alright. Oh, we go up here. Ah! That's fine. Oh, how do I get up there? Oh, there we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's a very old looking painting. I have to go outside. I don't want to go outside. I don't like going outside. Used to this part, so she falls. She can get back. Oh yes, it's part of the plan. Exactly, precisely. You understand. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna drink some water. What's wrong with outside? It leads to my death! Alright. She's really 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you're right. I'm not really pronouncing the R, am I? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh. Boop. Tom. Boom. Buggy. Babu. Baba. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we're fine. Just look at Chad and you're laughing at me. Oops. Panic. What do you mean going? Do you think I haven't already? We were to that point a while ago. Oops. I always know when I'm making a mistake. Oh, oops. Oh, that was fine. Oh, that's probably not fine. Oh my gosh. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Come back here. 1, 2, 3, 4. See? Gonna be watching in car, give a headache. You're not driving, right? Just making sure. That's the same spot for 5 seconds. Dude, listen, I know when I'm making a mistake. I don't know how to do the right things though. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Don't go anywhere, wink, wonk. Oh, don't you worry. I'm not driving. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3. Ha! That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Ha! No! One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Too much! Too much! Too much! Okay. Soothe me? Okay, so also, when I ran into that crow and it had the coin, did I get the coin? Wait, how do I check that? Oh my gosh, it counts my falls! Oh no! Oh no! Attempt 1, session 1, oh no! I don't like how it counts this! These are to the end. If not the end, I'll use all my tokens. What? 500 falls. It was not 500 falls. 172, not even 200. What? So a fall counts as when I face plant, right? That's a fall. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Soon. Look at me. We're halfway through and I only got that many. It's not bad. There we go. Getting all these tables is tricky. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ha! That's alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's probably not good. Oh, there. Aha! See, we're getting there. Progress. 1, 2, 3. Ha! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Too much. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. This is fine. This is fine. All this right here? This is fine. This is fine. Revert to monkey. Maybe my instincts will help. 1, 2, 3. Ah. Monkey. Zin's the only monkey here, that's true. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ha! That's fine. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew. Gosh, I nearly cracked my knuckles. I'm getting all tensed up over jumping. One, two, three. Ha! 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1. 1. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hydrate is a good idea. Where's my water? There's my water. Right. And a posture check. Oh yeah. Meme Lord's looking out for my spinal health. 1, 2, 3. So my mental health is long gone. Oh! Gosh darn it. I'm gonna grab a snack. I'm done. Where's my granola? Snack. Get some granola. See a therapist after. I don't think that's gonna help. There we go. Just gonna have a snack. Chocolate chip granola bar. I bought 30 granola bars this weekend. I'm gonna eat all of them. For your brandery. You turn it upside down and squint at it a little, it could be R2-D2. There we go. That's what I needed. Sugar for the brain. Num num. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boop. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, thank you for the head pat. I'm gonna eat more. More. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah. Didn't see the part where we got here. What happened? I fell. Deodra, welcome. Gotta get the babe at the top. I'm trying. But right now I'm eating granola. I like when he looks up, it looks like he's opening his mouth. Well, Iwi got granola. I'm not gonna happen in her life now. I have to rate her knees! I have to see her knees! I gotta know if the smoking hot babe has got knees worth jumping for. Because right now my knees don't look good, but man are they capable. 1, 2, 3. Look at the jumps on these knees. You have to do what? I have to see her knees. I need to count. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I have commitment issues. I keep not jumping enough. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Rate her knees? No. No, rate. I need to rate. I need to give them a rating. Are they good? Needs to fire. What do you rate Jump King's knees? Very stubby. It's kind of like Torbjorn. It's covered in too much armor, but from what I can tell, I'm gonna give him a 6 out of 10. Mostly on capability alone. You know, good-looking knees, that's good and all, but capable knees? That's amazing. That's where I heard it wrong. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2, 3. We started at the bottom and we're still at the bottom. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Toth, you and me had the same thought. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Functionality equals 6. Yeah. Like, it'll probably only go up if he had at least average looking knees. It's hard to tell. Started from the bottom, we haven't moved yet. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. No. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Too much. Too much. I'm taking my one brain cell I needed. Listen, I needed a little more than you, clearly. Look where I am. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. My brain cell has... the 2 brain cells I have been obliterated from the number of times I face planted. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. dying cat. I don't know if a dying cat would sound like that. Dying cats are usually quiet. Perry the platypus! Wait, how does he make that noise? It's like... It's like clicky. I don't know how I make that noise. How the heck does he make that noise? 1, 2, 3. Ah! Not like that. My cat meowed at me. I think he's concerned. Chewbacca, but he's sick. Ah. The spirit of the platypus is like. Oh my gosh. Like, it's easy to envision the Perry the Platypus noise in my head, but trying to figure out how to make that noise is mind-boggling. Ah! Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So charming not having the music of the higher levels. It's calming. Is it? Sounds like the sound of failure. Sweet sound of suffering. Doo doo. Ha. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So much and I smack in the boop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't, but I'm imagining the Tootsie Pop owl. A 1, a 2, a 3. He kind of does count like that, doesn't he? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Never makes it to 4 though. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Okay. Have you been suffering, Rocky? Hello, I have. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I'm making chat suffer with me. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What? Okay. Tempted to drag you into the back rooms? Kappa, what are you talking about? What is the back rooms exactly? Is it? It started out as like a video, right? That somebody made, like a found footage thing that somebody made. 1, 2, 3. Need more anime girls here. There's a smoking hot babe at the top. Maybe she's a anime waifu. Who knows? I just hope she got great knees. 1, 2, 3. Ah! No, it was not. It wasn't. Where did the back room start? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. A text post on paranormal board, old board. Oh! Never go to 4chan? Oh yeah, 100%, I know. Listen, if I need anything from 4chan, I go to Reddit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do you think the stuff dripping here is? Probably gross. 1, 2. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Is there a better way to do this? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. In the back rooms, the pool segment's my favorite. Oh, what? Is she counting? How many marbles I have left? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Do I just drop? What is this? Wait, but what good does this do me? I don't think I want to be here. Alright. Anyway. Gosh, trying to. Oh, how do we get out? Ah! What is this? Wait, how do I do this? Wait, what? What do I do? What? Can I jump up there, or do I go across? Yes. That doesn't answer my question. Nope, okay, not that way. Okay. Yep, that's just to jump up. 1, 2, 3. You know what? I had to know, though. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Figure out she's a big girl. Is there a secret there, or was that it? Oops. Maybe there's something up here I'm missing too. Oh, you can see where. Oh, you can see where the wall is like not there because there's nothing there. That's interesting. Okay, I'll have to look for more of those. Little secrets, secrets. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Ah! 1, 2, 3. There we go. Like this. How did I get there? Oh, like that. Ah, shoot. Yeah, there's nothing else that looks like that here, so I imagine that's it, right? Well, then again, it's like outlining it as I get into it. Is there not like a giveaway? Well, okay, well there it is, but... People do it on her own? I really won't. There's gotta be like a secret here. Right? Huh.
Kind of stucky-wucky?
I'm not stucky-wucky, I'm just... There's a secret here. Because see, over here... It's like, if I walk away from that side, see how there's like a green line on the side? But over here, there's not. So there's like a little giveaway, but why? Is there something cool I'm gonna miss if I don't pursue this, or is this it? Is that just like it? He's doing squats. Like in... Oops. It's kind of a weird space to get stuck into. Like, I think I can jump up there, right? Oops. No, cannot. That does not work. Ow. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Keep bonking my head. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ha! 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 hours of this. We're back at the bottom, baby! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boop. Loop. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Yes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm getting like the Tetris effect from this. Like I can kind of figure out where my jumps are gonna go now. See, it looks like there's not as much outlining there, so I should be able to jump in there, but I can't. I like the noise. How are you enjoying this game? I like it. It's a really cool concept. I love the graphics. Pixel graphics, always good. So I'm in a little bit of pain, but you know what? We're vibing. We're out here. 34. Ah! What the heck? Why am I hitting my head on everything now? 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to get back to the kitchen. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boop. 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 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. She makes when she fails it. I'm trying something different from screaming. I'm expanding my vocabulary. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Well, yeah, there's a secret thing there, but I don't see it anywhere else. Doesn't seem like there's one anywhere else, at least. All I hear is Toru noises. Well, yeah, you're listening to the Toru stream. You should expect Toru noises. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you see the occasional 1, 2, 3, 4. Then these are just nice. That's a compliment. I mean, listen, if I'm promised a smoking hot babe, and they've got moderately okay-ish knees, then what's the point? I need at least okay-ish knees. Also, I like how it's not even like we're saving her or anything. We're just getting to the top because there's a babe there. I mean, guess take out the middleman of needing a villain, but still. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ha! 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Up, 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 up. What if smoking hot knees, but moderate, babe? Oh, match made in heaven, baby. From Amori to this, yes, this is me trying to restore my mental health, which, in retrospect, maybe not the smartest thing I've ever done, but like Amori, like mentally drained me so much. 1, 2, 3. Especially when I looked up the other endings. It's like, it just stuck with me so much. I need to like cleanse my brain. Maybe this is a thing that helps. I'm really excited for tomorrow though, because we're playing a rhythm game. We're playing Miku Mega Mix on the Switch. And it's been a while since I played that, and I'm only moderately okay at rhythm games. But I know some of you in the chat really like rhythm games. 1, 2, 3. So maybe you can give me some pointers so I can improve. I feel like I'm kind of rhythm deaf, if that's a thing. Oh, this is good for that. Yeah. Gravity is the villain, that's true. Yes. Ah. I'm gonna figure out how I want to say your name. I'm gonna call you Tango. Thank you for the follow! Welcome! I like Osu for rhythm games. Oh, Osu's a good one. Whenever there's like, 1, 2. Like fan made. 1, 2, 3. Or like you can make your own levels, then it's always a good one. Like Beat Saber. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah! I bonked my head. I went to bed, never woke up in the morning. If you play this, you can probably play a real platformer. 1, 2, 3. Which is odd because 1, 2, 3. I've never considered myself 1, 2, 3 very good at platformers. 1, 2, 3. But I do like Shovel Knight. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Play with the mouse, so I'm not best. Can only play forward. So, when it comes to Osu, I've seen people where they have their mouse moving, but then they're pressing like keys on their keyboard to get the clicks in. How do you do that? I thought there was a way to do it in the settings of Osu. 1, 2, 3. But is it just like 1, 2, 3? Like a program they use? 1, 2, 3. Ain't got no rhythm. Don't ask me how long it took to spell rhythm. Rhythm's a tough one. It's like psychic and physical. It's got those fancy words in it. I missed on my jump. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what is this? 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. And then just walk off. Okay. We're getting the strategies. The fancy. We stole this word from another language. Yeah. When the circles pop up, you have to click the 2 keys. I think it's Z and X or hold. Oh, you can also click with a mouse or you can change. So Z and X are already bound? Oh. Yeah, because whenever I went into options controls, I couldn't figure out how to, like, make that work. And I couldn't find, like, no matter how much I Googled it, I couldn't find anything about it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I would say, in terms of gameplay, this is on the same revolutionary scale as a Flappy Bird. Similar vibe. You wanna know what's a really good rhythm game? Koichi, you can't just leave us hanging. 1, 2, 3. I'm also concerned why you don't want to say it though. 1, 2, 3. Ha! 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. Probably not say. What are you gonna say? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, this is the part where I lose my mind. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, Lost their minds. Talking. Yeah. Some channeling your inner Blue. I don't know, man. Blue is like, you know, Blue gets stuff done. You know? She's just a little puppy, but you know what? She solves mysteries. She finds things. She's more competent than her owner. Maybe she can help me through this. And you know, she always keeps her cool. She's always one step ahead. And I need that right now. 1, 2, 3. Ha! She's also great at counting! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Would you smack progressive? Listen, I'm just saying Steve needs to up his game if he wants to be on the same level as Blue. Alright, that's all. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, 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 up. Up, up, up. Up, up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And that guy left the show. It was so sad. Remember that... I don't know if anybody else had this, but like... Oh gosh, no. The rumor does come out, when I was younger, that the reason he left the show was because he died and then he was replaced by his brother. But turns out he was just balding, and he did not want 1, 2, 3 that to be like documented in a children's show, like watching him slowly lose his hair. Which, I mean, fair enough. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna be honest. If he made his own show now for people who watched Blue's Clues as a kid, I would 100% watch it. He seems like he's got a really cool personality, even though he doesn't work on like kid shows anymore. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you tell I'm trying to distract myself from the pain of my failures? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. You just went to college? That's what my mom told me. Oh no! I for the longest time, until like a couple of years ago, I thought he died, and his brother took over. Everyone would go and watch it. He was amazing. I cried when I heard he left. Aww. 2. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 4. Did you hear that Salt and Pepper from Blue's Clues had a... So they had the baby... Was it Paprika? I remember that one, but they had another kid? I actually can't remember what it was called. Was Paprika? Or was it Cayenne? Maybe it was Cayenne. Toxic Neon Tank! Thank you for the follow! Welcome to my suffering. 3. He did just go to college? Oh, he's not dead! He was balding! 1, 2, 3. All the hosts sing together at Macy's parade? Aw, that's cute! It's been ages since I thought about Blue. You know what I had? 1, 2. When I was younger, I had The Notebook! Like, legitimately, like, it was like an oversized notebook, just like they use in the TV show. And it didn't have paper, I don't think. I think it had plastic sheets so you could, like, erase them and redraw. I forget if it was dry erase or if it came with, like, special crayons. 1, 2, 3. I would give anything in the world to find that. Because that was actually, like, that was a super cool toy. I had the notebook! I had the chair! What do you mean you had the chair? Oh, wait, like the purple chair? Like, was it a kid-sized chair? 1, 2, 3. Because I know they have those like little foam kid chairs. I could imagine them making one of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. The dog plushies that vaguely look like blue. We named it blue. I had a little blue plushie, except 1, 2, 3. It was like, it was so stuffed so that it could sit up and like be posed, kind of, that it wasn't cuddly, and so it just sat there. Sadly. Chair. The red one. Oh, it was inflatable. Oh. Why was I thinking the chair was purple? What am I thinking of that's purple? It's either the phone or the mailbox. Which one was purple? 1, 2, 3. I forget, did the chair talk too, or was it just like iconic? Huh? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah! You know, the mail is here, it never fails, it makes me wanna wag my tail. Mail! The mailbox. 1, 2, 3. Something was purple. Ow. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have Tiki. Was it the clock? 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Ah! That was wrong. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. I'ma have songs stuck in my head all day. Having the randomest childhood toys. Bro, Harmonia out here having the best childhood toys? I would not be trusted with an inflatable chair. I probably would have popped it, if I'm being honest. I was well loved as a child. Is that what that means? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, ha. Oh. Oh. Meme of it was a girl saying, I'm sorry, what? Where did that come from? Oh, like they open the mail and then there's a video in there. It's too into Legos. I never got into. Ooh, you know what I had? I had my favorite Legos where I had a pterodactyl, a skeleton. Ah, Lena, thank you for your head pat. But I had a chain. It was like you could. So I like connected the pterodactyl to the skeleton, and they would like fly around, and they were the best. The meme that was so funny. The best part is the best memes are the ones that you can put anything into and it works. 1, 2, 3. I jumped too high because I was thinking about blue. I have 4 Lego cars on my desk. Lego cars? I don't think I had a Lego car. I had Anakin's. Oh, what was it called? The fly thing. Not X-wing. X-wing is the dark side, right? 1, 2, 3. But like Luke Skywalker's jet fighter. What was it called? Hydrate. That is yes. Let me just hydration is good. 1, 2, 3. 3 tubs full of Legos in my closet. I used to have a huge, like, tote box full of them. But recently we went through them because Mom's like, are you guys gonna play with Legos? And we're like, no. And it's like, okay, let's bring the quantity down a little. It's like, fair enough. TIE Fighter. X-Wing is Luke's. Okay. I was like, they're called something. 1, 2, 3. They have a name. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Also, good evening. Oh, yeah. Nina, thank you for that. Bruh, Lena just coming in here dropping that knowledge on us. Appreciate it. 1, 2. Delta 7 Jedi Starfighter. Ooh. I think the name is Starfighter. I wonder if that was like the name of it and the type of plane it was an X fighter. 1, 2, 3. Can you tell I don't really watch a lot of Star Wars? It's been a long time. The only Star Wars thing I ever really enjoyed was on Cartoon Network. Who remembers oh, what the heck was it called? You know, like the kind of wonky looking 3D animation? I watched that with my brother and I liked it for a while. And had what was her name? Asuka? I think I pronounced that wrong. The Clone Wars, yes! That one! Which is confusing because there's a movie called The Clone Wars. But like the animation, yeah. Reboot? Yeah, Asuka. Is that how you pronounce? I think I'm pronouncing that wrong. Or is that Ashoka? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah, too much! No, she's singing. Am I? Hold on, let me check. Let's see. Clone Wars, Ashoka, pronunciation.
Ahsoka.
Ahsoka. Oh, so I was pretty much right. There's an H in there, but it's pronounced Ahsoka, according to Google. Who knows if Google's right though? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Koishi! Koishi, how could you do this to me? Koishi, no! 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 Ahsoka's name in vain! Been streaming for a while and you're still here. Alright, monkey. Alright, monk. Okay, hold on. Alright, hold on. Alright, monkey. You wanna go? You wanna go? I'm right here, bro. Hold on. Hold on. Got something? You wanna go? I'm out here trying! I'm trying my din-darly darndest. Alright? Ow. Oh my gosh, she's that froggy chair. Oh gosh! Ah! I come back to my corner and I get shoved out of it. Wow. My kid's birthday party. One, two, three. You know, we were having a riveting conversation. We were talking about Blue's Clues, I'll have you know. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, hi, Dutch General. Now you're speaking my language. What do you mean? War? Oh, no. No war. We're all friends. We're all, yes. Ah! Zikuto Meki! Or, yeah, Zikuto Meki. That's how you pronounce it, right? Welcome! Thank you for the follow! Show love, can y'all tell? Yeah. There's one sadly. Used 5,000 for that, was worth it. And Annihilate's always worth it. No matter the cost. There was a lot of Snorlaxes in that Annihilate. Ah, no! That's the worst. That's the worst one to miss. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5. I just want to get back to the kitchen, man. I just want to get back up there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I was promoted to head chef. I took a week off and now they don't even recognize me. They don't even let me up there. I called an Uber to get up there and you know what? They didn't even come. They didn't even show up, so now I'm walking to work. I'm jumping all the way there and to do what? Just to make this bread. Do they appreciate me for it? No. No, they ask, why is this bread so expensive? And I tell them, well, you know what? I put a lot of hard work into it. I use specially crafted ingredients. There's a lot of chefs that train here. It's well worth the price, I tell you. And they're just like, well, I don't know. It's just some bread. I could get some for 99 cents at the store. I tell them, well, then you go to the store. You go to the store and you buy your 99-cent bread and tell you what, it's not going to be as good as my sourdough. It's not going to be good as the crust on this French. You're not going to get a baguette like this at the store. Not for 99 cents, you won't. And they tell me, well, it just seems a little overpriced. Couldn't you give me a free sample? And it's like, well, what do you need a free sample for? You're just going to want the rest of it anyway. And you're going to ask for more free samples. And then you're just going to get the whole slice of bread. That's just not going to be worth it for my business, is it? So that's why we don't give out free samples. Our bread speaks for itself. You can smell it down the street and it smells amazing delicious. You should just go ahead and buy a loaf. Support your local business. I don't know where that came from. Croissant! Bro, we come full circle back to the croissant! Because I'm trying to get back in the kitchen! They don't appreciate my craft up there! Keep knocking me down! I have to be rising to the top! Want to make it ooh? I'm gonna have to save up again or wait for another prediction. Oh, that's right, you were saving up for the ooh. I think if you redeem the ooh, you might be the first person to to really get it since I changed it to 10 minutes at least. Just tell us if you got fired. Kitchen staff changes often. It's not that I got fired, it's that I'm being kept down for my true passion. They don't understand my artistic vision for this place, alright? Listen, I get it. You don't think that bread and carrots can get along. You don't think that ketchup belongs inside of a sweet bun. But you know what? Artists need envision, change. They need to take a leap of imagination, of creativity. And they just don't understand it. Okay, promoting her upcoming bakery. Come on down to Thoru's bread place. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, we're back up here. Let's see how long that lasts. 1, 2, 3. And we're back down. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is why I'm always bouncing into this thing, because I don't want to over jump it and die. And there we go. What is the number for that? Summer's Bakery, I guess. Voulez-vous? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Voulez-vous? Voulez-vous? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Voulez-vous? You want my kind at the bakery to a toaster? I see, I see. Toast up with the bagels. What did it? What did it, Papa? What did it? What did it? Ha! Take a drink of water. Karaoke stream when we hit 1,000 followers! Which actually should be kind of soon. Oops. Got 1,000 followers. No, that is my my pain leaking through. I was not singing, that was anguish. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Eat cereal with us, you Gucci Mane dog. I'm 87% to lift off. 121 followers. We're getting there. Don't rush it. Gotta bait all my friends into watching you. Ah, just show them my rant about bread. I'm sure that'll draw them in. 1, 2, 3. Know a lot of VTuber DDs. What are DDs? I don't know that song, so I'm assuming. You know, I kind of walked into that one, didn't I? That's... What about bread? You mean a Brent? A Brent? Dore demo daisuki? People who like anyone? What? I have never heard of that. I've been on the internet for a good long time. That's the first time I've ever heard that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. After I get off the stream, I'm gonna go eat some corn. I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna eat a bag of corn. Specifically frozen corn. I actually made a bag of corn before stream, but I forgot to eat it, so it's sitting on my counter. It's waiting. It's there. I'm gonna eat it. Sikotomeki. Learn as you will live forever, live like you will die tomorrow, jump like there's a hot babe at the top waiting. I see your message, I understand. Doesn't have them, so she does. Wait, I think you're talking about something else! And that's rude! And unnecessary! It's corn straight from the fields. I wish I had some fresh corn on the cob, but nope, all we got is frozen. Corn season will be upon us soon, are you ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. At least with this game, you'll never forget where you came from, because you're never gonna leave. And what about destroyers? What do you think about? I know I can't just trust chat with things like letters of a specific range. Oops. Alright, who thinks I'll actually be able to, like... How do you get over this? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Alright. There we go. Being serious when I sent that message? Wait, which one? Oh yeah, I know you were, but it's meme lord I'm concerned of. It's a true Oklahoman eating corn 3 times a day. What's the corn state? Is that Idaho? Or is that potatoes? I don't remember which one it was. Nope. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey! Let's see how long this lasts us now. See if I remember how to do this. Okay, that. 1, 2, 3, ups. Iowa is the corn state? Is it? What did I say? Did I say Idaho? Google says Iowa. Is Idaho potatoes then? Oopsie. That was not correct. Idaho's potato? Okay. So I'm curious, there's always like, oh, this state is that food, this state has this specialty. What are like country specialties? Oh, I didn't know I could do that. That was an accident. How would you do on a US geography quiz? I might get 10 states at most. I do not know my states. I can sing them all, I cannot locate them. And England is tea, is it? But what about Japan? Would you consider Japan tea or something else, do you think? Maybe rice? Well, then again, there's a lot of places with rice. Laura's right. DD stands for destroyer in... Turd just won't trust the... Won't trust me. Oh, of course. Listen, I'm on the internet. I gotta be careful. I gotta make sure I'm being smart. Sing them. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont. No, I forgot the rest! Ah! Wait, hold on. Google! 50 states, oh, you hear nothing, you hear nothing. Where's the lyrics? Hold on! I have not sung that in so long. Let's see, New Hampshire. Oklahoma, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, and what the heck is this? Wait, no, this is wrong. This is not the one I know. Where's the right song? Not in rhyme. No, I don't want the one in rhyme. Oh wait, I can't find it! Help! Help! Alphabetical order, there we go. Oh my gosh, this is wrong too. No. The right song is it? Oh, Animaniacs. Oh, hold on. Animaniacs. Oh, it's 50 nifty United States, isn't it? Hold on. We're getting there. New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming, North, South, East, West, and oh, that's in our common objective opinion. They're all the best of the 50 nifty United States from 13 original colonies. Shout 'em, scout 'em, read all about 'em. One by one till we've given a name to every state in the good old USA. My cat is very concerned. Hi. Come here. You want to tell everyone what you think about my singing? Come here. What is it? Go and tell them. 50 nifty United States from 13. Oh, now you're quiet. Now when I bring you up to the mic, you go quiet. I see. And the animated song for social studies. Yeah, that's where I learned it. Cat, it was terrible. Listen, if I sing too much, my cat starts biting me. Specifically, my cat starts biting my knees. They reach up and they bite my knees. Hi, buddy. Oh, now you're purring. Do you want to purr into the mic? Come on. You gotta give me something. Give me some content. Oh, I pick you up and you stop purring. Come on. Oh, you're stinky. Oh, no purrs. Gosh darn it. Okay, bye. Tell this cat to start treating you well. I feed my cats every day after stream. You know I'm treating them well. Ugh. Why are my cats stinky? What the heck? Why does it feel like we just got a massive jump in viewers? Bro, is the 50 Nifty United States song that bussin'? 1, 2, 3. Your cat has a thing for knees. Apparently. It hurts though. He like freaks out. Another true test. Which is the biggest state? Alaska! I know that one. People think it's Texas, but no, it's Alaska. Alaska's huge! Mostly uninhabitable, I think, but huge. 1, 2, 3. That was wrong. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I think that was just the break I needed to get back into 1, 2, 3. Into the game. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Up. That's not good. 1, 2, 3. Up. Why is it so small on the map? Because it's mostly uninhabitable. Literally fits countries inside of it. Yeah. The algorithm liked the song apparently. I'm glad I'm not the only one who had to learn that. They're like, oh, learn this song so you know all your states. It's like, great, I know all the states' name in alphabetical order, still can't point them out on a map. I knew how to point them out on a map for like, probably 2 months after I learned it, and then I completely forgot. Go to sleep now. Try to stay sane if that's still possible. See you, Ryaki, have a good sleep. Thank you for your well wishes. Maps distorted to fit all the countries inside. Made her forget about the counting, which you remembered.
Oh no! Oh no! She's counting! 1, 2, 3! 1, 2, 3, 4!
Oh my gosh, my cat. Hi. Don't bite my knees, please. Use calculus my life more than knowing where the states and capitals are. Yeah. Okay, come here, buddy. You want a lab? Come here. Yeah? Come here. Come here. Buddy. I'd put a sphere on a flat score without making it weirder. Yeah. Don't bite her knees, but yeah. Hi, Dragon. How you doing? You know what? I don't know. Is this good for 3 hours? It feels like maybe not. Think I'm doing good? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. My sanity is mostly intact after seeing that. 1, 2, 3. This zone looks new. It just looks, you know what, it keeps it fresh. Falling to the bottom and coming back up keeps it fresh. Really good for 3 hours. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. I did worse in 4 hours. Oh, so I'm doing okay-ish. Especially since I don't usually play games like this. Okay, this is the tough one. 1, 2. There it is. Goodbye, world. Goodbye, cruel existence. All right, let's try that again. This is tough because it's so simple. But if you mess up, it's real bad. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's bad. All right. Superior ordered me to work overtime. Oh no! Overtime is not. No, I don't. I've had to work overtime before. Mandatory weekend overtime. Did not like. Did not like it. This is a psychological horror you're doing. Well, please tell me that's actually a tag. Hold on, I have to check the Steam page. Please tell me that's actually a tag. I'm playing it on Switch, but I'm checking the Steam page. Is Joking on Steam? It is, right? Yeah, it is. Hold on, I want to check now. It is! Oh my gosh, it's the first tag! Is it really? A psychological horror, difficult precision platformer. You gotta be kidding me. Community tags. It is the first tag that shows up. Oh my gosh. Overtime is physically difficult job is, yeah, I had the same thing because I work at the Dream Factory and that is mostly physical work. So manager overtime, I'm telling them they're paying me 5 times for every hour. Well, in my case it's like, well, you're the only job that would take me, so I guess that's what I'm doing now. And honestly, I kind of needed the money, but my poor back. 1, 2, 3. I started taking, gosh, like menthol Epsom salt baths, and that helped my back. And now I sit all day, and my back hurts. At least you're fit, right? I am! You've seen me in my Beat Saber ability. I have pretty good reflexes. I'm reasonably athletic, except when it comes to moving my legs. Oh, okay, I might have been slouching.
Oh, thank you for the head pat.
Meanwhile, I thought you were saving up your points. 1, 2, 3.
You keep spoiling me. All these wellness checks.
How do you say that? J2K?
J2K, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel.
Basically, assemble agriculture machine from scratch and carry a lot of oof. What am I doing? How do I get up there? Help! There we go. I've also seen you line the floor, so what get the important part about being healthy and athletic 1, 2, 3, is giving your body proper rest. Alright? Satan from now on. Lost 5,000, it's too late. Oops, that did not work. Alright, I want to get further than where I've been. I want to see what lies beyond. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, shoot. How do I hit that thing? How are you? Heard a DS sound effect culture. Oh yeah, it's the best follower notification because it's subtle, it's retro. Like everyone, it gets your nostalgia going. It's just so perfect. Using overtime is probably why I don't have a traditional job. Yeah. Jobs are, they are what they be. They do what they are. Eat. Wanna hear a funny story? Oh boy, how funny. Are there puns? Or is it like a a sad funny, where you're like, oh, that's relatable, it hurts pain. Jobs do be what they do. Pretty funny? Alright. Oh, no puns. Okay. We'll see how funny it is if it doesn't involve any puns. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Why am I getting stuck here now? 1, 2, 3. Oops. There we go. Forward me an email about Ren Fair auditions. Told me perfect for you. Meet a lady. Your deck called your maiden list. On a side note, I love Ren Fairs, but also, oh my god, what a way to call you a maiden list too. Ren Fair auditions. What does that mean? Like you play a character as one of the staff? Oh man, that is 1, 2, 3. That is GG no re. You can't recover from that. Like audition roles for staff. I was like, audition, it's like, oh, I guess if you're playing a character, that makes sense. It's kind of like how Disney employees are cast members. Like the terms they use and stuff. I wonder if that would be fun to work at a Ren Con. The problem is, you have to be like outside the whole time. And I don't know if I could be outside that long. Also likes going, we're gonna try and make one over the summer, hopefully. I should probably look into what they have around my area. Cause, cause of Corona, everything was like shut down for a while. And even when it was back up and running, we weren't sure about going. 1, 2, 3. Then again, I also don't have money now, so I was jumping treating you. Hi, puppy. Well, this is the furthest we've made it. Let's see if I can actually not jump off that square. We had a few years we skipped. Into a tree. Okay, so this is 2. 1, 2. Ah! I'm always too hesitant about over jumping it, and that's my defeat. Further than I've made it? Really? See, I like, Alright, chat, what's your favorite type of science? You like biology? You like, what's rock science? Geology? You like oh gosh, that was my fault. You like chemistry? My favorite is physics. I like trajectory stuff. So I kind of like this. Because I can envision where I'm going. Physics? Yeah! Physics! The one that makes things go boom, so maybe chemistry? Doth likes chemistry? It's like, my brother and my mother love chemistry, but my dad and me love physics. It's like, it depends on, I guess what type of person you are, what, like, makes more sense to you, or what is more appealing to you. 1, 2, 3. So to me, it's always interesting. Love making chemicals bubble. I'm kind of, like, afraid of acids and stuff, and that's why I like physics, because for the most part, it's like, oh, drop thing, time it. Or it's all, like, theoretical? Maybe it's because it's a lot of math. I kind of like math. I like equations. Biochemistry's the bomb? Literally. What was the question? What's your favorite type of science? 1, 2, 3. Ah! Like, maybe it's a type that they teach in school regularly, like chemistry and physics, biology, or maybe it's like something more specific. Zoology? Is zoology just animals in general? Or is it like genetics and stuff? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Okay. Fundamental physics more, not so much about the math. But elementary particles? Oh, that... My brain is really bad at working things on a small scale. So the idea of like sound vibrations and stuff, I always really struggle with that in physics, because my brain is just like, cannot see, doesn't exist. I think that's also why I'm not the best at chemistry. 5 mins left. Well, you know, we'll see how long I hold out, because I kind of want to keep going. We'll see how long it takes for my cats to come and chew through all my cables and for me to feed them. Oops. Calculate speed of object, wind resistance does not apply. That's all I remember from honors physics. And what is the speed of gravity? Wasn't it like negative 9.2 meters squared per second? Was it 9.2 or was it 9.5? Wait, what was it? Help. What is the speed of gravity? Or like the force? What is it called? Negative 9.8 meters per second squared. Oh, second squared. Okay. I was close. Can you tell it's been a while? It's negative 9.8 meters per second, not meters squared per second. Meters per second squared. Which is another thing. Meters per second squared, my brain cannot conceptualize how you square that. Wait, do you square the seconds, or is it... Okay, my brain's already short-circuiting. I need to stop thinking about physics. It's an acceleration, yeah. Maybe, oh, it's like not actually like squaring it, it's just how acceleration is measured, right? I think. 1, 2, 3. Can you tell I'm a very smart person. Big brain. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Aha! 1, 2, 3. Ah! Still better than falling down. Changes the speed by 9.8 meters per second. Oh, okay, yeah, that. 1, 2, 3. Ah! That makes sense. Oh. Ah! I don't know if that's something I can actually get, or is that just background, that little scroll thing I'm seeing there? Per second's like circles, but seconds an angle. If you were to draw meters per second squared, what would it look like? This is too big and wrinkly brain stuff. Oh, but it's fun. My brain's already short-circuiting, so why not? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Too much! 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to see the next area. The Jump King. At the end of a 32-hour stream. Oh, how do you wait? Were you awake the whole time, or did you do that like thing where they sleep during the stream? 1, 2. How do I do this? 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Whoa. How do I get over there? You could. Oh, is it? I have to jump on that thing. That look. Ow. Okay. I'm scared. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There's gotta be a better way. There's gotta be a better way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. My heart. 1, 2, 3. Cannot take this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you miss falling. I don't wanna. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Ah! Ikigai, hello!
You are here at a pinnacle moment. Will I jump on the ledge, or will I fall to my death and end the stream? Really, dose of pops? Okay, good luck, pops. Alright. Anyway. Jump on the ledge. I hope so too!
Illy hops. Thank you. A little check mark.
Or, how do you say that? Oh, lily hops. Not illy hops, like I love you hops. In the poll, you can do. I'm trying. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Aw, thank you for the headbutt, Ikigai.
Okay. Ah! Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! Okay. I deserve that. I deserve that. Alright. Alright, this is gonna become a problem. This is gonna become an addiction. It's getting worse this time. I'm trying. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Pop. 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 Boop. Pop. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Oh gosh. That's not where I wanted to go. Oh, that is also not where I wanted to go. Oh, can I? Oh, I can almost make that. There we go. What do you mean it's getting worse? I'm trying. 1, 2, 3. When you try your best and you don't succeed. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah! I just want to see what comes next. I want to see what comes next. I just want to see what comes next. Ah. Muramatsu, hello, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Oh, my pain. Oh, the pain. Oh, it hurts. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bop. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. How goes the game? I'm struggling. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. When we end the kitchen, we can say you did good. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Bop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so how do I get up there? I've got to be like standing on the edge here, right? Oh shoot. My hands are so sweaty. This is like the toughest one. Is there a strategy? Ah! 1, 2, 3. Ah! Be here for a while. No. I didn't think I would like this game this much. I didn't think I would like this game this much. I was like, oh, this will be nice to just kind of unwind a little from Omori. No! No! Someone's having a speaker. And you start doing opera singing, hold on. Just want to find the babe. There you go. That's some singing. This is Stockholm. Oh gosh, my oh my gosh, what is on my foot? My chair is my carrot. I have a carrot hat. My chair was rolling away from the computer like, no, stop, you're done. You're done. I was like, I did that. I don't have headphones plugged in. And at 11 at night.
Go get some headphones. You're watching Toru.
1, 2, 3. You're watching Toru lose his sanity. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ha! Wait. Oh gosh. Oh, Jumper's poem. There is something here. Okay. Jumping and falling, my heart is turned cold. Down here not can warm it, not even gold. So I rise and attempt once again, fearing not. My heart resting sure that the babe remains hot. I like it. Picasso. Ah! There was something there. Self-conscious about losing your— well, yeah, it's my sanity. I can feel it draining. 1, 2, 3. I feel like I'm not getting angry. I'm losing my mind. There's a difference. Oops. Alright, that one was on me. Sorry, but your singing voice is wonderfully divine. More than anyone who's not followed, be sure to follow, because at 1,000 followers, the karaoke begins. 1, 2, 3. Ha! Do I need to stop? I feel like I'm not getting anywhere, but I also feel like that was the entire stream anyway. I really want to get up there. Puppy the monkey. Brother! Poo-poo monkey and puppy reunited at last! 922. Oh! That's a good number. Ah! I failed. Got past the 230 curse mark. I feel like I started doing better at that point, actually. I lost my mind and then I sung the state song and then I was doing better. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Have you considered voice acting maybe for Dragon Ball? Just what are they doing, Dragon Ball? It's a lot of yelling. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh, but if I voice acted, then you'd waste all this amazing video game talent, wouldn't you? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. It's only yelling. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bring up another song to distract Tori's dwindling sanity. 1, 2, 3. There's no saving me. I'll just delve into my collection of accents and let my sanity fall as low as I've fallen in this game. Ave Maria. Ah. Talking. But sweetheart from Amori, I don't know what you're talking about. This is a, what is it, a Cockney British accent? I don't know. I have no training on accents at all, so I don't even know what accent this is. Oh! Maybe it's a Joe-sama voice. Maybe that's it. Well, it's like rude. Joe-sama is the problem, I guess. Psychological horror is really good. I see now why that is the first tag. I was like, what is psychological horror about this? Amori messed me up. This is supposed to, like, regain some of my sanity. Or that was a goal, at least. This is, like, such an interesting kind of game, because it almost feels like a puzzle game. But also a game about losing your freaking sanity. It was a very British accent. What do I say? Bottle water. I feel like it's so insulting to somebody with like an actual accent. Ah! Psychological horror was within you the entire time. I am the psychological horror. Oh gosh! You thought it was me being traumatized? No, it is you. Puzzle game, but you lose both time and sanity. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, usually with puzzle games also you walk away smarter. I don't know if that's gonna happen here. I feel like I'm walking away with less brain cells. Hadjet, good idea. Let me just 1, 2, 3. Ah! And they call me Harry Potter to make me say bottle water. Bottle water. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. How'd you pass this area already after 3? Shit. 1, 2, 3. I'm trying. It's that one freaking post that's gonna be a whole stream on its own, is me trying to get through that, past that one post. And then when I do, I'm gonna fall off the other ledges. Life gives you mountains, you're just like Zach. I like that. Boop. 1, 2, 3. Oh gosh. Okay, my cats are starting to come into the room. Hi. Are you hungry? Too bad. Doing great though. You're doing great, sweetheart. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Haba. Ba. Two pets starve. Oh, they're fine. Oops. Alright, that one's on me. This babe better have great knees. That's all I'm saying. Why am I not eating? Go eat food! Food is good for you. Ignore the fact that I'm not feeding my cats. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. That's too far. Ow. Ah! See, I really want to get past that part because I don't want to come back to it and then be like, oh, great. Let's start the stream by falling off this thing for 40 hours. Fed my cat before I fed myself. Sad. Amazing knees, but you won't get to see. I will see those knees. Oops, that was the wrong way. There we go. Oh gosh, my stomach is growling. No, stomach, please. I have things to do. I have babes to see. I shouldn't have done that. Ah! There we go. 1, 2, 3. Ah! not right. There we go. Oh. Jumping starts and fall all the way down to the start. I don't want to think about it. That's why I'm trying to get past this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, it's still fresh in my mind. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No! This is how like the whole stream has been going, so it's really hard to tell if I'm getting worse or if this is just how it be. Try Celeste. Oh gosh, that seems more complicated. Isn't there like abilities and you stick to walls and stuff? Which is harder, this or Celeste? It seems like Celeste is more complex, but is it harder? Is the question. 1, 2, 3. More on edge than hungry. Seen this Boba-sized spider in my room? Oh gosh. Celeste is less frustrating. Okay. More strategy puzzle kind of. I was also looking at a game called VVVVV, which looks similar to this but less stylized. The heck was that? I think my cats are destroying our kitchen. Oops. Oh. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ha! Okay. There we go. Quite a classic. It seems like one of the first type of games like this. This isn't much of a game, but I guess it is. Celeste seems more fun. It seems like there's a like more story. There's like characters and stuff. But I picked this because I did not want to like have to process story. That's why I'm playing the games I'm playing this week. Because so this is this obviously. This is more just like trajectory, physics-based frustration. Tomorrow is Miku Hatsune, which you know is like rhythm game. Still not like story, but like fun. Also music to heal my soul. And then we're playing Scott Pilgrim. That's mostly just a beat 'em up. The story is beat up the boyfriends and that's it. And that's a story my brain can comprehend. Ran off against a spider, lost track when I went to get a glass. Legend says it's still in this room. Nothing's wrong with spiders. Spiders are good. Spiders eat the mosquitoes. I hate mosquitoes way more than I hate spiders. 1, 2, 3. Particularly because mosquito bites last me at least a week. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But spiders are just a moment of terror, which I'm used to. Not really story heavy, but has a nice one. It has one. The story of this is get to top, get babe. That's like 1, 2. It's like a placeholder story. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. What? Okay. So this isn't cheating, right? I want. Okay, what is this place called? Where am I? I don't know what this is called. I want to look up a tutorial. King walkthrough. Speedrun, what the heck? Gosh. I want to see how it's done. Because I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Spiders are cool when they don't invade my- yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh, this guy is fast. Oh my gosh! Why does this little guy look like a pope? Emperor's poem, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I wanna see how he does this. Oh my- wait. Is it because he has special boots? Wait. Wait a second. Wait a second! Ah! Okay. That's so much easier! Alright. Hello! Greetings. I think I have 1 coin. Unless that crow still has it. Boots are fit for a legendary hero. After by a distinguished master. With these, you'll get to that. That's all you had to do. Yeah! I'm mad. I didn't realize I could reach that. So like probably should have at least tried it. For mostly gold, they are yours. How many gold do I have? You say? Oh, I don't? Okay, gosh darn it. Price point is at bare minimum. Okay, that's fine. I didn't know if I had a coin or not. Aren't many other customers around? You don't happen to have any rich friends? Nope, do not. I didn't do that, but I thought you had your. I didn't know. Okay, hold on. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Wait, how do you do this? Oh! Oh, that thing in the middle! I didn't see that platform! Wait, where's the platform? Is it on top? I guess it's on top. Oh my gosh. Should I stop here? Yes. Am I? No. Ah! Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Bad. This is bad. I'm addicted now. Video 1, 2, 3, 4. It is 4! I see. Gimme! Ah! That's what I get. I can't get that freaking crow. Did I stop here? Yes, but... The Lion King opening, is that what I was doing? Okay. There we go. Okay, how do I get up there then? Wait. Ooh. Come here, you crow! I want those boots! Ah! That's not good. That's not bad. Gosh, okay. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem, but you're definitely gonna see this in next week's schedule. Alright? Capiche? Whoo! Okay. Town Hall Board of Notice. Okay. There's a problem. No, it's not a problem. Town Tower, which is clearly abandoned and which no one lives in, is henceforth irrevocably, eternally, unforgivably, uncancelably, and undeniably claimed by a right of previous owners. Blatant abandonment. What? As sole property of merchant. Oh, that guy. In addition, I'm bash and I'll read in this new Shining Center, hereby known as Bargainburg. Should any legal inquiries or complaints arise, contact. Thank you for your cooperation. Unintelligible? Don't you mean unreadable? Nope. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Clutch or kick. Gotta make it to the top in one go. Puppy the monkey! Thank you for your subby! I'm glad this has convinced you to sub somehow. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe from here. There we go. Okay, then I... Scoop! I need that coin. Excuse me, burb. Gimme coin. Oh, I didn't get it! Gosh darn it! Did I not get it? How do I get that coin? Screaming as much as more is hard. Well, it's not shriek screaming. I enjoyed watching you. My Prime was expiring. Oh, I see. I see. Oops. Ah! Okay. 1, 2. Oh, oh. 1, 2, 3. Thought it was too far. 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't like these roofs. These roofs are gonna haunt me. I go from here? Guess to the right. Can I make that? Can I make it over there? Oh my gosh, this is making me nauseous. Maybe. Oh, okay. Not shrieks. I think my neighbors from 2 blocks over might have something to say. It's I want to keep playing. You got a problem with a 4-hour stream, huh? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm doing better than I thought I would, so I really want to keep playing. 1, 2, 3. Down the chimney. No! Okay. Oh no! No! Oh, that's better. Okay. That's not bad. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. Plenty of balls. 1, 2. I just wanna get good. Make sure you feed your cats. So yeah, they're fine. You know, sometimes we go to a family gathering, we get home late, and they get fed a little later, and they're fine. They're just dramatic. What did it call? And I'm gonna be honest, it's like dreary out today, so most of them are sleeping. It's just the one cat that does not like my singing, who I woke up. I think the rest of them are asleep still. Hi, buddy. I'm talking about you. Oh gosh. Meow. Meow. Yeah. Buddy. I don't know if you can hear him. Imagine you want to get good when you're already perfect the way you are. Sweet. You're talking about me, right? Oh, come on. It's not that bad to say. You can admit I'm fantastic. Oh, is that okay? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear my cat. He's whining at me. Meow. Meow. You want to come up here and say that in the mic? Buddy. 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 You don't? No. But it hurts part of me to admit it. Oh, what does that mean? It shouldn't hurt. Should be like saying the sky is blue. Oh, I see a oh my gosh, did I don't know if I hydrated that hydrate, but I did another hydrate now. Just in case. Sky is blue and Toad is blue. Toad is blue. Oh, hi, kitty. Okay, the cat that usually does not leave the basement just came up to tell me it's time for supper. So maybe how do I? Okay, I might save and exit here then. Cause you know, I think that's pretty good progress. Oh gosh, it's so bright. What the heck? Oh man, such a great game, and then the ugly white screen logos. What is this? Okay, now watch this. When I press A, he's gonna face palm to the ground. Watch this. Where is he? Aw, he did it the first time. Oops. Tend to the kitty. Yes, I must tend to my kitties. People need to finish after you start it while losing your sanity. Yeah. Okay, hold on. What does give up mean? Okay, let me hop over to... There we go. Oh, shush game. Okay, let me close game down. And let me just, I'm trying to get my... So I use one of my screens for the Switch games whenever I play something off my Switch. And I just... There we go, I switched it back. That's what all that noise you heard was. Just gotta wait for him to face that, maybe. Oi! What do you mean by that? Wow! Okay. Here, I'm gonna try and see if somebody else is playing. That we can raid. Is anybody else playing Jump King? Let's see. Oh goodness, hi cat. Oh, do not touch the snail, cat. Be nice to snail. Oh, Lucan, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Oh gosh. Snail equals cat equals friends. Ah, good night, Easy. Okay, maybe I'll send you guys. Who is this? A Carignan. They have like 130 viewers. I wonder. What is like the etiquette to rating somebody? Because oops. I just like a VTuber tag. There we go. See who we got. Don't fret about it that much. I don't know. It'd also be nice to get someone with maybe less viewers a raid as well. Find somebody. Oh gosh, I'm like leaning in, and it's making my head. Oh, these. Ooh, somebody's playing. Wait, Twitch plays Pokemon Emerald. Oh gosh, does that mean that the chat is playing it? Like, if the one you're rating is suitable for it? Yeah. Oh gosh, loud. See ya, Dad. You could raid Walfus? Who's Walfa? Let's see. Okay. The guy who made Small are they streaming right now? Oh, they are. Hello, who are you? Aw, their avatar's so cute. Okay, let me... Ooh! Okay, this person right here is playing Pokemon Emerald, which is one of my favorite, specifically Emerald was one of my favorite Pokemon games. They're also... I think they said they were eating garlic bread. So we're gonna read them. What's her name? It's Slevia. And they're very cute. So let me get that set up. We'll be back tomorrow with Miku Hatsune Project Diva Mega Mix. I might practice a little bit tonight. But yeah, otherwise we will raid them. Our stream message, as always, is Dreammates reporting for duty, and if you have it, a good salute is also nice. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. So otherwise, until then, let me start the raid. Yeah, until tomorrow, I hope I will see you all next stream. Bye bye!